Good morning, everybody. This is Friday morning, July 18th. Hope your Friday's off to a great start, or your weekend, if that's already underway for you. Yeah, I admire that. So I took a look at the lake forecast for the weekend too. If you're headed down there, it's a great weekend to be at the lake. I expect traffic to back up this afternoon on 49 southbound, right? Because it's 96, 97, 98 both days down there. You're talking like a 6% chance of showers down there Saturday and Sunday. So hats off to you. Have a great weekend down there if that is in your plans. For the rest of us today, we're going to feel about 95, 96 up here in Kansas City, 99 being the warm spot, maybe there in Cass County, 97 to 99 as the heat turns back on. And that is the theme. It's going to be the theme for a while. The front that brought the showers night before last came down as a cold front. Now it has turned the corner there, and it's going to push back to the northeast throughout the day today as a warm front. So it is going to spark a few things, showers and thunderstorm wise. Let's take that as it presses off to the northeast. Things are going to clear out. We have fewer chances as we go, but they're scattered. They're really scattered. Most of us aren't going to see too much of anything this weekend. I'll take you through what the data is suggesting this morning. As we start things off on your Friday morning, just a little bit of convective activity down there in southeast Kansas, still hanging around the Springfield area, I-44 corridor as well. This is in keeping with our forecast theme. Severe weather is all around us, severe weather and rainfall for the next couple of days. But we see nothing more than a general thunderstorm risk and a little bit of that 1 out of 5 marginal risk, and that would be today. So like I say, it's just scattered stuff finding us. I don't think most of us are going to see too much of anything. Here, for example, is today. There's that convective activity finishing up down there in southeast Kansas, and what I expect to happen as we move through the day today, we get a little bit of a break. Stuff drops out, maybe a few light showers down there, Joplin and to the south. And then later on in the afternoon, you can see things reigniting as that boundary pushes out of here. But I think it will be central Missouri, south central Missouri there, headed off towards eastern Missouri, southeast Missouri for your evening. So scattered stuff looks to be the way of it today. Tonight, because you did see thunderstorm chances greater to the up to the north of us, I do see what is left of a convective system across the border to the north of Missouri sweeping down, probably going to bring some scattered showers and thunderstorm chances to northern Missouri. And this is not going to happen until Saturday morning. That's going to catch the brunt of that. So again, most of our area, just going to be dealing with a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms possible, but for very, very few of us. The good news of that is, as I go ahead and look at quantitative precipitation for the next few days, I'm not seeing heavy rainfall. Here is today's. Things stay well off to the north. Looking at Saturday, has a northeasterly shift to it, and then still the same thing for Sunday as well. So we will pick up a few raindrops, if any, for our area, but the heavier rainfall going to be all around us, points to the northeast. The folks in Kansas City especially aren't going to mind that news at all. Taking a look at the upper level, something I always do because you can understand the entire weather pattern, know what kind of weather we are going to be looking for the next several days while the pattern persists anyway. So if I do that this morning, keyword hot and muggy. Here is the furnace. Take a look with me down here on about the middle of your screen, just a little bit south there, and you can see, this look at this thing expand. Look at this ridging that grows up over Kansas and Missouri both. But look how the entire ridging is along the Gulf states, right? It's right down there along the Gulf. So that's going to allow plenty of warm air advection. It's also going to be muggy, moisture-laden air. So it is just that time of year. But this thing persists. If I go into early next week, it really doesn't break down. There is a low pressure system that slides across Texas there, trying to scoot it off to the east. It does a little bit, but basically we are in for, if I see that, I'm looking for a long stretch of hot and muggy weather. And that is what we're going to have, my friends. Today will be the coolest day that you're going to see for a while. Looking around 89, 90. Using Butler numbers, and then we jump back up to those mid 90s. I look for that trough to dig in a little bit heavier toward the end of next week. Those numbers may go up we could get some heat indices up around 110. So expect some heat advisories when this furnace really kicks on. Looking for that to be tomorrow. So just know these things, right? It's awesome weather to be outside. If you like that, just take your precautions because it's a long, long stretch of hot weather. Nighttime relief isn't going to be so much either. We're only going to get down into the mid to upper 70s for some spots at night. So it's the middle of July. We knew it would happen, and there it is, confirming it for you. I will keep an eye on everything. I hope you have an awesome weekend. If I don't talk to you, have a good one. See ya.